morning, guys. It is another day to apply for more jobs. Welcome to a new video. I will update you guys much later, but it's quite early in the morning. I have some documents here. There's a job I am currently applying for, and I have to send my documents to the hospital. So let us do that first before I come and give you guys like proper update.
Riding the wind through the canyon and over the riverbed, soft as the snow, as firm as the pines. In this dance we may never let go. Rain in the front range in the morning, clear skies all afternoon.
Hi guys, so it is much later. It's much later in the day. Welcome to my first post PLAB 2 job hunting video. So I have decided to document my job hunting phase, looking for jobs, applying for NHS jobs, and trying to get jobs in the UK, just everything about it. This is a part that is usually not shown. I know that it's more common to document writing the exams, traveling to the UK, but the job hunting part is not usually documented. But it is something that I want to do because I understand that it can be quite frustrating and also lonely to be doing this process on your own, feeling like maybe there's nobody else going through it, getting rejections upon rejections. So I've decided that I'm going to document all of that. I'll let you guys in on how many jobs I am applying for, how many rejections I'm getting, no responses and everything. And I hope that we can keep each other accountable. If you're someone that is also applying for a job, we can hold each other accountable, maybe to like the number of jobs that we have to apply for. But that being said, I know that there's a lot of information out there about how saturated the NHS is, how difficult it is to get jobs and all of that. I want to plead with you guys that you do not leave any negative comments in the comment section. Comments like, oh, why are you wasting your time, oh, the NHS is so full, and all of that, because I am putting in my time, my effort, and a lot of people that also be reading the comments are also putting in a lot of time and effort towards applying for jobs. And because the NHS is saturated doesn't mean that there are no jobs. Jobs are being posted every day and people are also getting jobs, so just allow us to go along the process. Okay, thank you very much. That being said, you guys, I've heard that people are applying to about 100 jobs, 200 jobs, 300 jobs. So that has given me an estimate on the amount of jobs I know I need to apply for. But so far I've not applied to a lot. I've never applied for up to 20 jobs, and that is not good. So I really want to push myself to apply for more jobs. At least I should apply for 100 or 150 jobs, yes, at least. And that is just based on what I've seen and what I've heard from people. Just keep applying. The slight issue I've had so far is that I've applied to a number of jobs and I'm not getting any responses. So I'm not getting any feedback, any successful or unsuccessful or anything like that. And I'm a bit concerned, because I'm like, I wouldn't mind getting unsuccessful. At least I know that, you know, my application went through, but it's a little bit confusing for me. But we'll see how that goes. So far I'm applying with NHS jobs and on track jobs or track.com. I'll give more information on that as the vlogs continue. So this whole vlog, this post PLAB 2 vlogs are going to be a series just mainly about job application. I've taken a break from life to just focus on job application. At least, you know, the next 30 days I want to focus on applying for jobs, and I also want to apply for at least 150 jobs in the next 30 days. I don't know how that is going to happen, but that is my plan. So you guys will just hold me accountable. And what else do I want to talk about before we get into it? Well, today I have applied for one job, which you guys saw me do in the morning, and I have another one that I started yesterday. I said I applied for it yesterday, but I decided to pause because one of the issues I'm having is that I'm questioning, am I just supposed to randomly apply for jobs to get a particular number, or is it important for me to actually apply for jobs that I am qualified for? Because I see some jobs that I don't meet the requirements and I don't see the use apply for it. So I don't know what you guys are doing. Are you also applying for jobs that you don't qualify for? But just let me know if, you know, I should also be, you know, apply for those that, so who knows, I might think I'm not qualified, but I actually am qualified for those jobs. Yeah, I also need to do some courses as well to help improve my CV. That's why I really want to focus on within these 30 days as well, trying to improve my CV and ensuring that, you know, every job I apply for I have a good chance of getting in. Then what else? Yeah, I'm also trying to tailor each application to the specialty I'm applying for. So that is it. I know it is commonly said that you need the ALS course and clinical attachment, and if possible MRCP exams to get a job, but I don't have ALS and I did not do any clinical attachment in the UK. But there are people that have still gotten jobs without those, so I'm still going to try at least within these 30 days and see what I can come up with within this period. I'm still going to apply despite all the talks, all the negativities. I'm going to try and block it out and do my applications. So I have spoken a lot, but right now I need to finish the application I started yesterday. The reason I paused that application, I usually don't start and pause in the middle. I follow it through, but I paused it because I felt like I needed some extra qualifications to continue the application of that job, but I don't think I'll be able to. I think I should just submit this particular job application and then also focus on trying to do some courses to boost my CV at the same time while applying for jobs. So that is that. Let us get into it. You guys, if you want to follow me on the job application process, subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and I'm going to actually use this video to know if people want to see more of the post PLAB 2 job hunting videos. Depends on how people react to this particular video, I would decide if I should continue documenting it or not.
hanging over my head. I got your faces stuck in my daydreams all through the night, and all through the night. I find that days without you I'm chasing stars for a sign. So could
Okay, so I have successfully applied for 2 jobs today, and I just went to NHS jobs. So there are currently 432 jobs in the category of jobs that I am looking for, but of course I can't apply to all of them because they all have different requirements. Some want some years of experience, others may want certain exams, or most of them, actually most of the jobs want NHS experience, meaning you should already be a doctor in the NHS. So that is, I think that's the biggest issue, that most jobs want NHS experience, yet we don't have, I don't have NHS experience. You need to have a job first before you can actually get NHS experience. So right now I'm just going to scroll through all these jobs and pick out the ones that I meet the criteria, and then put them as the list of jobs that I have to apply for. So that's what I'm going to do right now while I eat.
just stay a while, 'cause I need you, baby. It's so vacant, you're not present. Oh my love, baby, I need you, baby. My soul blazes when you're right here. I cannot live without your warmth. Right over me. Send me your location, baby. Just trying to triangulate what turns you on. Think I found the pearl inside. Just your lips are mine. I could never not be down to get a touch of you.
Hi guys, so it is past 6 p.m. I just finished the 3rd job application, and this one took about 36 minutes, and the first one took 1 hour. So the reason this one was shorter is that I was applying in the same specialty as the first one, so lots of my information I just had to adjust it a little bit, and that is how I want to continue doing the rest of my applications. So like if I apply for a specialty, I would save the information so that if I'm going to apply for another job in that same specialty, I will be faster, since I can just copy some of the information and make some minor adjustments. But that is it. So now I'll go back, continue searching if there's any other job that I meet the criteria for, and apply for it. I've already seen like 2, but I chose to apply for this one immediately since it was a specialty I just finished applying for. So let us continue. It's already getting dark, so in case I don't show my face again, I would keep on giving you guys updates. Hi guys, good morning. Just wait. Wait. Good morning, you guys. It's the next morning, and you guys, I just got my first unfortunately email. Yeah, my first unsuccessful email. Actually, it was for a job I applied for. I applied for it a while ago. And I just got the email that it was unsuccessful. So I actually feel good because the email says that the employer assessed my application. So it got me thinking, like, I think jobs that I apply for and I don't get a response and the deadline passes, maybe I did not even meet the initial criteria. But because this one said the employer assessed it, so it was possible that, you know, my application was much better. It got to a level that the employer had to maybe look at it, and then maybe I did not meet a higher criteria. I think that's what I think. I don't know, but I know for this job I actually put a little bit more effort in the applications. For this particular specialty I put a little bit more effort. But that is it. We have our first unsuccessful, so I just feel motivated to apply even more and to just improve my application. I actually realized that a lot of the early applications that I did, I was really, well, underselling myself. I didn't take my time to, you know, break down my CV and write my applications very well. And that is what I'm actually trying to improve in the job applications that I am making now, trying to ensure, because I'll tell you guys the truth, I think I have forgotten about a lot of my qualifications, distinctions, achievements, research, teaching, and all these things are very important. So as I am applying now, I'm actually taking my time to think, try and remember some of my achievements so I can highlight it in my CV, because I'll be honest, a lot of these things I've just forgotten about, and I have to actually sit down and try and remember them, write them down so that I can use them to improve my application. But that's that. So it's a new day. I'm going to try and apply for at least 3 jobs today, so fingers crossed. Let's see how that goes. So guys, it is a lot later in the day. I've applied to only 1 job so far, so I still have 2 more to go for today, which I will do. But I actually got 2 unsuccessful emails today. So one of the jobs I applied to about 2 weeks ago that they had not responded, I got a response today. That was unsuccessful. Now one of the jobs I applied to yesterday, I think the last job I applied to yesterday sent me an unsuccessful email today. So that is 3 unsuccessful so far, and they've all just come in on the same day. But yeah, I mean, I will continue applying, and well, I will do better with my applications and try to, you know, make my application. I'll continue to do better on my applications. I think that's all. And I've told myself that I will not complain about jobs until I have applied to at least 100. When I have applied to 100 jobs, then I can start to say, oh, I need to, something is wrong, or I can start to lose hope. Because like I said, I know someone that applied to 200 jobs before she finally got an interview. I mean, she got some interviews, but before she finally got an actual job and moved. So until I apply to at least 100, then I can say, I can start to speak. But for now, all I will just do is continue applying. I saw a post on a group today. Somebody posted that he got a job and he applied to 560 jobs at first. So usually when I see people post about jobs that they've gotten, they also post their qualifications. So I look at it and I ask myself, okay, how can I get any of these qualifications? Which one is easier for me to get, or so, just to boost my own CV as well. But that is the update.